Why Muslim perform hajj? It was once mentioned that there was a curious and kind girl named Aisha in a small village. She loved to hear stories about different cultures and traditions. One day his grandmother told him an interesting incident about the pilgrimage. Aisha, her grandmother started, Hajj is a very special journey that Muslims make in the holy city of Mecca. During this Hajj, we would remember and venerate a great prophet named Ibrahim. Aisha's eyes shone with curiosity when she asked, Dadi Jan, why do we remember Hazrat Ibrahim during Hajj? Her grandmother continued with a smile, the history of the beginning of Hajj in Islam is very ancient. According to Islamic tradition, by the command of Allah, Hazrat Ibrahim left his wife Hajra and his son Ismail, who was still very young, alone with food and water in the desert of ancient Mecca. Mecca was a deserted place at that time. Then when the water came to Hajra, they ran 7 times between the 2 mountains of Safa and Marwa in search of water. In the last round he saw that Ismail was rubbing his heels on the ground, and a spring of water had come out from there by the power of Allah. Seeing it, he said Zamzam, which means to stay in the Arabic language, after which the name of this water revelation. Due to the presence of water, tribes started settling in Mecca. The Jarham tribe arrived first. Growing up, Ishmael, peace be upon him, married into this tribe and started living with them according to the Quran. Hazrat Ibrahim and Hazrat Ismail, peace be upon him, together laid the foundation of a house which is called the Kaaba, which means the house of Allah. After placing the black stone in the eastern corner of the Kaaba, Abraham received a revelation, in which Allah told them to go and call people for Hajj. Aisha nodded, her young mind grasping the significance of the story. So, during Hajj, we remember Hazrat Ibrahim's sacrifice and his strong faith? Yes, my dear, replied her grandmother. During the Hajj, millions of Muslims from around the world come together to perform rituals and follow in the footsteps of Prophet Ibrahim and his wife. We remember their devotion to Allah, their submission to His will, and remember the unshakable trust of. Aisha felt awe and admiration for Hazrat Ibrahim. He envisioned a great gathering of people from different backgrounds and cultures, all united in their faith and the memory of this great prophet. As she grew up, Aisha dreamed of one day starting her own Hajj journey. She wanted to experience the deep sense of spirituality and connection that comes from following in the footsteps of Prophet Ibrahim. The story of Hazrat Ibrahim's devotion and sacrifice left a lasting impression on Aisha's heart. He taught him the importance of faith, obedience, and trust in God's plan. And every year during the Hajj, she fondly remembers the extraordinary journey of Prophet Ibrahim, knowing that his example inspires millions of Muslims around the world. Like, share and subscribe my channel.